Uh-huh.
What the heck? Oh, there we go. I forgot. And I am going to smack that one with a quarterstaff blow.
Do the
Oh.
The powers of light and dark! Red light, green light!
1, 2, 3!
Alright, something tells me 36 might hit.
So, two things happen.
Okay.
In addition to that, my feat, says that if I score a critical hit on a creature with bludgeoning damage, every attack roll against that creature is made with advantage.
For how long?
Till my next turn.
Okay.
And it's a good thing you get 1 first out of 7 hits.
So yeah. So I'm going to do that plus 26 damage.
26. I have a feeling there's more coming, so...
Oh, I'm going to expend a thing. Oh, that's weird.
Ah, yes, a fat 0.
Yes, I'm going to expend a key point to stunning strike them.
And this...
They have to make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw.
Nope.
They're stunned.
About to catch these hands.
Yeah.
So, 21... how much damage?
26 damage so far.
Alright, that's in. I half don't like how you said thus so far, but I've seen how you play monk.
I like monk. I like monk very much.
Return to monk.
So... So as if so as if I didn't already have advantage on it, I have advantage on it again. So I'm going to make another quarterstaff attack.
Okay. Is that another key point?
No, that's just the extra attack.
And that's at advantage.
Yes, so that would be 32.
I think that just hits. Just...
Yeah, I have a feeling. And I'm going to use I'm going to spend a key point, use my Elven, my Eldrin Divinity to, augment that attack with one of my, cantrips. So that's... Ow. That was the minimum damage I rolled.
Goddamn. So... That's another 11?
Yeah, that's another 11, plus I'm going to add Booming Blade to that. So that will be... another 13. That's currently 20.
So 11 minus
26
13.
and 24, so that's 50 damage.
Oh, you're totaling it up. So 11 and then minus another 13.
Yes. So,
I'm going procedurally with it as opposed to grand totaling.
Yes.
you looking something up?
Yes. So then I'm going to also hit them with, I'm going to use a key point to flurry of blows.
Okay.
And I'm going to do, one unarmed strike.
I didn't mean to hit that.
Alright. For 15 damage. And another one against that same target for 12 damage.
15 plus 12 is 27.
So that's 77 damage.
Minus 27. Anything else?
Yes.
Jesus.
So that was, yeah. So that was all against this one target here.
Yeah, the Sarah Angel.
Yes. I am going to attack, each of the, each of these guys on either side, each. With a, oops, wrong character sheet. With an unarmed strike. So sadly, those aren't at advantage.
The which one? The 21 and 29?
The 29 and 33 is not at advantage. So I do not get the,
But the
crit.
21 and the 29 are for the two on the sides, right?
Wait, what 21 and 29?
I'm busy. Don't come
The
out.
one above it. Oh no, that was the different. Okay, so the
Yeah, that
21
was-
is hitting which one?
So the 29 will hit the one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do another key point for stunning strike. So it has to make a DC 21 con save.
All right, that one. The one on the left, right?
Yeah, this one right here.
Nope.
All right, so that one is stunned.
All right, and let me put in a little icon here. We're gonna have face of drowsy eyes. Being
I think that's exactly what it is, actually. Right, so another unarmed strike on the one on the right.
So, did we do the damage for the unarmed strikes yet?
Oh, I didn't do damage for that unarmed strike. So the left is 14, and then the right is 17.
So the left one takes 14.
Yes. As far as the three in front of me go, that is their current damage rack up.
Okay, and then this one takes 17.
And I'm going to stunning strike that one too.
I'd prefer not to drop everything.
That's usually recommended. Right, so that one is stunned as well. And let's see, I had... So I'm going to then go around to this one. And I'm also going to attack it with, my last flurry of blows.
Yeah, that hits.
For 13 bludgeoning damage. And I am...
And you are?
This one I want to extra kill because I think it's a bitch. So I am going to spend another key point, and I am going to infuse that one with my Mind Sliver cantrip for an extra 12 psychic damage.
Does it do the DC save?
So we said before that if it does damage, it does the damage, and the DC is to avoid the extra thing, right?
Did we? I genuinely can't fully remember.
I want to say that we did.
Because I don't remember you...
Because I kept asking about, like, the DC part and this one and that one. You said if it does damage, the infusion does the damage, and the DC would be for any extra effects it has.
I remember slightly saying that. I don't have a full grasp, but I do remember saying those words. You're ringing bells, and I will take that. Because I trust.
The intelligence check is only, I believe, it will drop prone if it fails.
But there's damage one way or another.
Yes.
Alright. What's 9 minus 12?
What do you mean?
Well, you're doing 12 damage. What's 9 minus 12?
Oh, did I put in the wrong spell?
9 minus 12 is 3.
Yeah.
It's negative 3.
9 minus 12 is negative 3, yes.
The joke I'm getting at is that it's dead. I guess that didn't come through.
No. Okay, so you just, from the outside, again, my character just stumbles forward, quarterstaff in hand, almost falls over, and just shifts that momentum into a big overhead bash onto that one. Onto the, what is it, the angel?
Yeah, the Herald of Faith.
No, the Sarah Angel.
Oh yeah, you're talking the whole walkthrough.
Oh yeah. So, just bashes that one with a big old bludgeoning strike. And then follows up with, like, a few, like... yeah, just... shifts the momentum and just, like, starts, like... if you've ever seen, like, a Jackie Chan movie where he, like, I think it's Jackie Chan. I know someone has it where they, like, hold the staff and they're parallel to it and they're just, like, run-kicking over the enemies. Just, that's what happens to, like, these first three.
Uh-huh.
Like, these first three. Just absolutely knock the shit out of them. And then just from that, just stumbles on over to this last one, who just saw me just beat the shit out of the other angels, and the only other thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fucking poke it in the forehead as my unarmed strike and just fucking Kenshiro that motherfucker. Just boo!
And you do so. And this body just... It just falls apart. Not blood, not gore, but, you know, it
just absolutely eyes just go blank.
And, so do you look over to Titania? Well, first off, is there anything else you could do in this turn?
I could move, pretty much, let's see. I have about 45 feet more of movement, and I don't think I'm gonna use that right now.
Any more attacks?
Nope, all attacks are done for.
Alright, Do you look over to Titania?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's gonna close out your turn, and she'll meet your gaze, and just with a slight smile, she's gonna lift her fingers up into a snapping motion, and you're just gonna hear, and you will feel all of the energy you spend replenished and refueled by her own energy. So
I'm just gonna give like a big old cheesy, like full cheek smile and just like.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
So you said Titania put out this like quote unquote alarm or whatever, right?
Yeah, this call.
Yeah.
She sent somebody to go get you, and in the court, she basically put out a fucking all points bullet and kill these sons of bitches.
So, while on the way here, can I like prepare something?
Like cast ahead of time?
No. I want to change into my starry form and also switch seasons.
Sure. Functionally, your turn was just gonna skip over until you actually got here, but you could be doing that in the sidelines.
Yeah. Okay. So. Alright. So, like, I actually can't move any of my tokens?
Actually, before anything, I do want to move over here.
Fair enough. And they're stunned until your next turn, right?
Yes, they are stunned until my next turn, and this one in particular, not sure if anyone's going to be hitting them, but every hit is at advantage.
I intend to meteorite strike.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna.
Yeah, not this turn.
Yeah.
If they live that long.
Well, don't worry. The paladins will go before my next turn, which means
if they live that. Yeah. So I just want to prepare. So my guy is gonna go into his. Let me see what the name is. His chalice form.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not really form. He just like glows now, and he has a constellation on his bicep that his clothes cover, so you don't actually see it, but it's of a chalice. And he's gonna switch into his. Which one is it?
Summer?
No, his fall.
Yeah, autumn.
Fall.
Yeah,
Autumn.
So, do you want me to move into position now, or wait till next turn?
Wait till next turn, because you're not
Okay.
here.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, that's what my guy's doing this turn, with a pack of dogs behind him.
Yippee. Yes? Hello?
Yeah, no. I was deep in thought.
Fair.
I technically screwed one thing up, but it's not major. It's
Gucci fam.
So anyway, Aurelia, you've managed to take the notice of potentially the two most important characters in the room, depending on how you look at things. So not only did you earn Titania's favor, you've also earned Aurelia's ire. And did the bot just die?
I think so.
Son of a bitch! What's in the general text? Fucking picture. I've been staring at this so long I didn't notice. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
It's dead. Pog. Alright, back where we were.
Ire.
Yes. So, seeing you take your defensive stance and basically gobsmacking her forward unit, she is going to spread her wings and
Fly like an eagle.
launch at you.
Oops. Yeah, that was a bad.
Was it a bad?
Yeah, I accidentally deleted 2 of the paladins.
Where?
I think one was right here, and the other one right here.
Just
Here?
press Control Z.
It's not working.
I'm gonna quick look at the funny picture we had and try and see if I can place where they were.
Oops. I was trying to get rid of those, like, ugly triangles. Now that, like, we don't need them. They won't let me.
Yeah, and I can't because of the quadrants.
I see which ones got moved.
Okay. Just put them back, because I literally can't make heads or tails of it.
Okay,
And of course, there's no, like, erase line or whatever.
Yeah, no, of course not.
Why make things easy?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
They're bigger and better than ever. This one was... Okay, we're over.
Oh my god!
Okay, so this one was like over here. And I think we ended up pushing him over here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect!
Jason!
So anyway, Aurelia flies up to you and literally says nothing, but you just see this woman with glowing golden hair just stare down at you while hovering just a few inches off the ground, and she just brandishes her sword, lifts it above you, and all she's going to mumble is, "I didn't appreciate that." And she's gonna go for 3 long sword attacks. I'm gonna go for 1, I'm gonna go for 2, and we're gonna go for 3. Do those hit?
Yeah, those hit.
Ooh.
Those hit. So we're gonna roll the first one. We're gonna roll the second one. And we're gonna roll the third one. Do you want me to tally those up for you?
No, I got it.
And while you tally those, I'm gonna make
89.
another visit. 89. Ooh. Be right back.
Wow.
Gee, hits hard with that.
Just a little.
Yeah. Well, her base thing is 15.
Yeah.
So 89 damage, you said?
What happened?
You said 89 damage, right?
Yes.
And part of the multi-attack is she then uses leadership. Does stun mean you can't hear things?
No. Stun means that you can't talk. Stun means that you can't talk. Let's see. Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and only speaks falteringly, automatically fails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against it have advantage.
Alright. So, as the last part of her action, she is going to yell at the Sarah Angel that you so shamefully beat the ever-loving shit out of.
That's what it gets.
And she will basically tell it that, or tell her that her job is to not be defeated by mere mongrels. And she will impart the effects of her leadership upon that angel, though the angel herself is stunned. And we're gonna make that a little heart thing. There we go. We got a little heart representing that.
Heart!
And that will be there for later. And I've got a plate to grab. A plate to grab and a fat ass steak for later. So, let me give this another once over. Yeah, no bonus actions. So, that's going to be the end of her turn.
And she uses her bonus action to shoot me with the decanter of endless water.
Yeah. So then, the Sarah Angel closest to you is stunned, so they can't do anything, right?
True, yes.
But we still have the two down there. Downtown!
From downtown!
Yeah, that's only 35. And this, 50. So just to make it easier on myself, they will both fly at the same time, but we'll do the attacks one or the other. So, about just as quickly as Aurelia flew up to you, her left and right hand come up at the same speed, and before you really get a grasp on it, you are now surrounded on three sides by some very not happy looking Celestials. The price of fame is that you oft start to attract unwanted attention, as it were.
I could take it.
I'm sure you can. So, starting on...
Oops.
Ooh.
Sorry. Can you delete that?
Big golden boy. You really just want these giant Eladrin.
I don't make them that big. That's just how they come out.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either. So, the one on your left is going to use their bonus action. And they are going to attempt to compel you to duel them.
Alright,
You must make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, so... Oop. I pass.
Oh?
I'm in the radius of a paladin. I get to add a +4 to my saving throw. So that bumps it up from a 16 to a 20.
Alright.
Damn, those were me rolling a 3 and a 5.
Wow, serious deja vu there. Jesus. So... yeah, you refuse the duel. You successfully refused that. But, of course, unhappy with this result, the left Sarah Angel makes a multi-attack against you.
Alright.
And we'll go for 2 longsword attacks. Do those hit?
That one's not at disadvantage. So yes, the first one hits, the second one misses.
Okay, so we'll roll for the first one.
Alright.
For 27.
And can you... so what I'm going to do...
Mm-hmm.
is I'm going to use my, can you roll the damage for that second one for me?
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. This would have
good
been if
enough.
I clicked the right one. Yeah, pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I'm going to use my redirect attack to redirect that longsword hit from the, whatever this thing is, over to, what's her name? Aurelia.
Uh-huh. So, what's the outcome?
Oh, it hits automatically. If it misses me, it automatically hits. So that would be 9 slashing.
Irregardless of AC?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Neat.
So it just straight hits, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay.
It does.
Irregardless, it's like a magic missile.
It is not. It's not that it makes it attack another person. It's that it hits another person. Basically, like I'm deflecting their attack into someone else.
What's the damage on that?
So that would be 9 slashing plus 27 radiant. Halved for resistance would be 13. So altogether, 24 damage.
Help me follow the math a little.
Okay.
I'm losing you. Okay.
Okay.
Also, let's put in. She is definitely resistant to radiant damage.
Yes. So we agreed that when so resistant means that it halves the damage.
Yes, it does.
On an odd number, we agreed that it rounds down.
Mm-hmm.
So that would go from 27 to 13.
Okay. And then plus 9 slashing. Okay, I'm starting to see.
Plus 9 slashing. So that would be 22 damage.
And it'd be full 9 because
It's a magic weapon.
It's a magic weapon, and it's not from a non-magical attack. So it's not double halved. It's just the radiance that's halved. So it'd be what again? 20.
It would be 22.
22, you said. Okay.
I made the mistake. I made the mistake the first time.
Alright, that damage is in. So... trying to think. No, I'm not gonna be cruel. I'm not gonna split their turns up. So... now the other one's going to take their strike at you. And let's see, what do we want to do? There's a lot of things these things can do. And thus it is a lot of...
This is a very Bayonetta-esque experience, and I'm really for it.
I'm glad. I just feel bad because because Shay got stuck with the first round.
That's fine. It's in character.
So, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna go second verse, same as the first. So we're gonna try for that again. The other one's going to now try and compel you for a duel.
Again.
Wow, second verse,
Plus,
same as the first.
So yeah, that one misses again.
Am I... Alright. Looking through all the options. Actually, you know what? That's my mistake. I didn't realize. But you are flanked on both sides from that Sarah Angel, so attacks would be at an
Oh shit! You're right.
I will take my own L for not realizing that. But the second one is definitely going to make those two long swords, and those are both at advantage now, right?
That would be correct. Those hit.
27 and 29. All right. I feel like I want to say sorry that I missed that, but it would have been in your benefit if I didn't. So I guess sorry I remembered.
Yeah, it worked. It's fun.
So we're gonna...
If you do.
We're gonna roll the first one. And we're gonna roll the second one. And you take 23 and... no, you
so
take
that's
12
35 plus 39. That'll be about 74.
You take 74 damage. How you looking?
I've gone in one turn from 240 health to 50.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You know, this doesn't alter my plans at all. I'll still heal you, fam.
Fair enough. So... So, you put that damage in?
Mm-hmm. That's how I know I'm at 50.
And that's gonna end the turn for the Sarah Angels. in the quadrants where you are concerned. However, as we come to the turn for the Heralds of Faith, after taking the hit, you'll see Aurelia, and she will put both hands on her longsword, and using 2 of her legendary actions, she is going to strike you with her legendary sword attack. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Yeah, that's a 32. Not trying to be facetious, I asked a stupid question. And she does 16 and 26 radiant damage. Slashing and radiant.
42, so I'm at 40. That's 48 damage. No, that's 42 damage. I'm at 8 health.
And as she brings her sword and draws it through you, she looks at you and goes, "You should have just laid down and died." So, fun times.
Sorry about that, I'm back now.
Yeah, no, you're good. So now we come on to the Heralds of Faith. And we're gonna start at the bottom, now we hear.
Oh my god.
So that's 35. Actually, that's 40. So this one's going to move up. Flying, of course.
Oh, one other thing.
What?
A very in-character thing. Wait, hold on. I need to check if I'm being an idiot or not. I think there is one other thing I can do.
I will allow you to check if you're being an idiot.
I appreciate it. It happens more often than you'd think.
I don't think you have to tell me that.
Alright. I am correct. I will use my reaction from getting hit by that longsword thing that dropped me down all the way to nothing, to pull out another alchemy jug, take some drink from it.
The two-handed or one-handed?
The two-handed.
Okay.
As like, so you said she's running this sword through me, right?
Oh yeah, she kind of like drew it.
Yeah, so I will be taking out my alchemy jug and taking a swig of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so that's pretty much just the weird.
All I can think right now is, man, could you imagine if this was Samson? From the sheer amount of blood just pouring out of him. You know, the caveat being that it would be 2 scale damage.
Fair.
Because Samson would be many times
dead.
Many times over.
We wouldn't have a party.
Yeah, that, like, if you continued with all of that, there would just be no party. Sorry, I realized I never put this in. Right. And I am going to use... So, the drink doesn't do anything. I just wanted something to drink.
Of course,
However,
of course, of course.
Because of my Amulet of the Drunkard, I heal for 17 damage.
Well played. Well played.
And I am going to... Like... I'm just imagining, like... she just runs me through with this fucking sword, and I just put a finger up and just take one of the gourds and just go.
Fair.
And I'm just looking at, like, after that, I just look at her and it's like, never. Alright, and I am now back to 1/10 of my total health pool.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! Anyway, back to the current fight. So, this paladin gets flanked by 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And before I continue with the roll...
But she was, like, already being flanked, so...
Well, that's flanking. Aurelia was a little too far away, I think, for...
No, the one in this corner. This one here.
Oh, yeah. But this is tag team battling right now. So, what do we got here?
It's SummerSlam.
Yeah, we got stuff.
And things.
So, the one on the left is going to use its multi-attack, and it's just going to go for 2 pokes with its javelin.
Neither of those hit.
Neither of those hit. Both of them will miss. This is fine. Do we have any bonus actions?
Compel butthole.
Right. So... And because both of those miss, it will... This lesser angel, this peon of celestial might, will
Cherub-looking ass.
We'll see that Aurelia indeed took damage, and this just can't be allowed.
From her own... I didn't hit her. Blame the angel that did.
So... she will cast Healing Word on Aurelia at 2nd level. So that's 2d4?
I believe so, yes.
Plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is off of the... It's the charisma mod, right?
If it is a charisma caster, then yes.
It is a charisma caster. So, roll 2d4 plus... Cherubs ain't worth shit! Oh. I didn't have to click on the stat block. And Aurelia will heal for 8. Where's my calculator? See, she's got healing too! Right. So, what had happened was, we come to the right one, who, much like the first one, will go for 2 javelin attacks at advantage. One of them crits. Does the first one hit at all?
No. Wait, which one is attacking who?
The paladin. The
this
one in the
is attacking the paladin.
Yes.
Okay, so that second one hits, the first one does not.
Yeah, and that crits, so...
And...
11 plus 14? I think I'm reading that right?
Paladins, I believe, are not. So. I mean, let's see, that's 13 plus 25, so that would be 38. Unless you want to max out that last radiant damage.
Would it normally? It's the 11 and 14, right?
Yeah. Well, because we normally play with the max dice for crits.
Yeah, why is it doing 7 plus 6 plus 11 plus 14?
So that's because it crit. So it's 7, it's the...
Oh, I
based
thought
on
it
the
was... For some reason, I thought it was rolling numbers for 21 as well.
No.
Anyway, okay, so it's all those numbers. So what would be the total tally? Tally total.
Are we doing the, well, I shouldn't even question it. By the rules of the epic crit we've been going with,
no reason to change it.
48 damage.
48 damage to the paladin?
Yes.
Can you put that in, or do I have to?
I can do it.
Okay. I just didn't know if 420 was weird.
So, what I'm going to do is... Alright.
It's in?
It's in.
Alright. Un momento.
Por favor.
Ah. Yeah, it feels a little samey, but the boss is injured. We must heal. I wish you would just roll it and not 2d4 plus. These cherubim were shit!
Be not afraid of these nuts. It's funny because that neither of those two together still haven't out-healed the damage that she took.
No, they have not. They certainly mitigated it.
Are we done with these guys?
Yeah, for those two, yeah, they're done.
Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend to lie. I zoned out so hard.
I don't blame you.
Don't worry about it. I'm dying.
I know that much. If you ask me anything else.
So that herald's going to fly up to that paladin. Wow.
Huh?
I just said wow. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
So once it's the paladin's turn, my input actually matters now.
Yeah, when the paladin comes around, you're going to appear and be able to place yourself on the board.
Yeah.
Lots of numbers. Lots of numbers.
You're gonna. If I get to do what I want to do, there's gonna be lots of big numbers. And it's gonna be great. I just need things to happen. beforehand. You know?
Yeah.
Once Rebel Rooney gets... We have how many how many enemies left for this turn?
Should just be 2. The one that I'm waiting on Eddie to calculate the health for, and the one that isn't stunned.
Okay. So we're kind of close to done with this turn.
Very.
Yeah.
Closer than we were 2 hours ago.
Discord has an update? Oh my god. I have not known Shikalan for very long, but I love him. He needs another vacation.
He needs another familiar.
Nah, he needs a vacation. But then he'd feel bad, because Pinkerton would be left with all the work. He has a lot of work. Because you should, once he gets back and sees all the mess that's been caused, he's the one that's gotta, like, he's gotta, like, help coordinate, because I assume they have to, like, magically fix stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who's gotta help coordinate with the interior designer. He's like, I have so much extra paperwork now.
Yes, all this interior designing for this tree that we walk on.
Yeah, it's very important.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I need you to tell me if those hit.
What hit?
Those two
Those
javelin
two,
strikes.
Oh, they just fucking hit, too.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Wait, are they melee or thrown?
Melee.
From where?
Right here.
They're not in range. Oh, on
For
the
a
paladin.
melee attack?
Not
I
everything
thought you meant
about
on
you,
me.
rebel.
No!
Holy fucking it is when I'm about to die. yeah, those hit. Well, because I saw the thing measuring on me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw, hey, do those two javelins hit? I'm like, what?
No, that was me. I was looking
Alright.
for something.
So 9 plus 4 is 13. 25?
25 and 13, so that'll be crisp 38. I got that covered. Oops.
Alright. Tell me when I can continue.
Alright.
And starting to feel like a broken record. But as long as cherub
Third verse,
lower
same as the first.
lower angels are quickly seeming to become one-track minds.
I mean, that makes sense.
They continue!
Actually, that's the most healing they've done, so...
That is, but they still rolled a 1!
Yeah, but, I mean, she's back to full health now.
No, just shy.
But she didn't take 25 points. Oh, right! The psycho push. Forgot about that.
Psycho!
Psycho pusher!
So, with our last Herald, yeah, you're gonna get flanked on all sides. Now you can start sweating! I will allow the sweat.
Alright.
So, 2 javelins.
Fuck!
Oh, my heart! I'm guessing the first one misses. Wait,
No,
no!
they both hit!
Oh!
Yeah, just roll the damage.
Is it any consolation that hurts me, too? Like, genuinely that hurts?
Well, I'm dead. Well, I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
So, that is... Yeah, I'm just gonna put it at 0.
Yeah, don't worry about negatives. Isn't the general rule for, like, instant death, like, if you receive...
It has to hit the threshold of my health into a negative.
Yeah, so, literally, like, it has to do 200%... Or it has to do your entire health bar as a negative.
Yes, yes.
And that's, like, in one turn, right?
As a single strike, yes.
Yeah, that's...
Or it has to be 50% of my health in one turn.
I didn't mean to click that.
Oh, well, sadly, unconscious is not one of those things.
Yeah, I'm looking to see, if I can fix that.
Did anyone think to take Revivify?
I'm not
No,
dead yet.
I didn't know we'd be, like, hardcore battling, and I assumed I'd be there at the start.
To be honest,
Otherwise,
I
this
thought you
really
would be
wouldn't have
too.
been an issue.
I kind of thought you would be too, but things kind of played out in a certain
You played them out like that!
It wasn't my original plan! It came up on the fly once I got to meet the character!
Sorry, I'm a nerd!
It's okay!
Yeah.
But you're not a battle nerd! At least not yet!
Oops.
So you're down?
I clicked that. Huh?
You're down but not dead. Alright.
I'm down but not dead.
Now you
Would
get
any healing spell do anything?
Oh
What?
yeah, healing spell would bring me right the fuck back up.
Oh, I got you, fam! Just gotta get there!
Your turn is after mine!
But
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna revive you after I do my attack.
I have an army of paladins. It's okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, as you feel one stab go into your back, and then you feel another. But as you feel the second stab, you look down and you just see the head of a javelin poking through your stomach. And you want any reaction for that?
I need a nap.
Well, it's a mood. Well, my character needs a drink. Like, a very stiff.
And with that, the javelin will pull out and you will just drop and slump to the floor. So,
Does anyone say anything?
Your posse kind of just stands there looming over you.
I imagine, like, what's her name? Aurelia?
Mm-hmm.
Just gets, like, a squirt of my blood on her because the javelin just, like, coming through, and she just wipes it off in disgust. Just...
Yeah, she just slowly, like, wipes the blood and starts flicking it away, like, eh.
Hey, some people pay top dollar for that blood.
Not gods.
To be fair, at this point, is it even blood or is it just alcohol?
Ah, it just evaporates as she's wiping it off. So anyway, that is the dramatic conclusion of the first turn. Let's see how much worse things can get.
Rebel,
Yes.
I want to use meteorite. A meteor storm, and I can put that in 4 different places. It doesn't say it can't overlap though. So move the paladins the fuck out of the way at the end of their turn.
Sure.
So first, before we start looking how your other quadrant comrades are doing, Shay, do you want to take your position in your starter square with all your friends?
Okay, sure.
See, this is a great character. Whether I say Shay or Shay, you don't know which I'm referring to. Perfect character.
I just need you to, like, unlock the block.
Unlock the block. He left.
Yeah, I know.
You're blocked in the block.
You
got blocked.
can't really. Oh, can I cheese it? Oh, there's both. Alright.
I don't know why, but I want to keep calling your character Caduceus for some reason.
So, am I starting in the blackness that I actually can't click in? Or am I starting in the green?
No, you're starting in the green.
Okay.
Green mean go.
Alright, so palindrome time.
Wait. All you got is...
The picture of it's just the fucking page!
Yeah!
I didn't feel like dropping it. That's
So,
all I'll say.
first quadrant. Oof.
Yeah, who would have thought?
We'll deal with that. You want to keep going, or do you want to do it one at a time?
What do you mean?
Do you want me to look at all the quadrants and see what the numbers are first, or do you want the good and the bad news one at a time?
I guess one at a time?
Okay. So, that first quadrant is...
All.
Yeah. Which means, in the fighting, this one's dead, that one's dead, that one's dead, and that one's dead. And they go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 are left to right, the middle ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 and 2 top bottom, 3, 4 right top bottom, then 5, 6 left right.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, just making sure Shay also gets it.
You could just label them.
Could I? Too much work.
You have a text tool.
I've got enough numbers and D things already. Please, please.
This is literally less work.
Oh!
Yeah,
Also,
I'm not surprised.
Rob, I need you
I
to
am
do
honestly a
40
little
feet
surprised.
away.
I'm not. Half of the die was they instantly die, and the other half was they don't.
Well,
Yeah.
9 to 1 was, and everything else was. So technically, you had 51%.
Well, you said it was originally 10 to. It was 1 to 10.
And then I gave it to you, but
Yeah.
I wasn't honestly expecting 3. Fate's a fickle fucking bitch today.
Yeah, no, these are about as what I expected.
So this is more for, like, me.
What's more for you?
The circles I'm drawing.
Okay. Ooh. Five holds! Six doesn't.
You also erased the paladin that was originally in the initiative.
It was 21, right?
Yes.
Well, things happen. I'm gonna go make coffee. Your girl is getting sleepy.
No, my girl died.
What?
I said no, my girl died.
Well, I mean, your girl, Shaylin, not your girl, Myling. But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix her death.
We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. You see, it's gonna be alright. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Alright. Order is restored.
Alright.
Do you... It's...
Paladin time?
Paladin time.
Alright. So... This one is going to go over here and attack this one here with its longsword, and it's going to do 2 attacks at advantage because it is stunned.
Roll me.
Oops. Right, so 32.
That's a Sarah Angel, right?
Yeah, that's the Sarah Angel. So that does...
Yeah, those both hit. I just wanted to double check. Because they're at advantage. And just tell me what the damage is.
Oh, BT dubs. Those circles I made, please move out of 40 feet of those.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, Ed.
Yeah, I'll just do it.
Start moving 40 feet out of the way of that.
So that is 39 damage.
39?
Yes.
Alright.
Sorry, just checking a few things. don't have anything for that, so... Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? I am not.
We know.
Alright, that's going to be that for that one.
The one that attacked the Sarah?
Huh?
The one that attacked the stunned Sarah, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So this one is going to move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to use its Lay on Hands ability. Yeah. Going to use its Lay on Hands ability for... and just put its whole... like, the whole kit and caboodle. And is going to restore my character to 100 HP.
Damn.
Not bad.
How's the math for that?
It's literally just has 100 hit points to just give to people.
Oh, that's fucking strong.
Yeah. Paladins are pretty good like that. They can literally only heal things by touch, though.
Yeah, if only I had gotten to actually play that paladin I wanted to play.
Yeah, if only. And at the same time, is going to use their bonus action to touch my quarterstaff and give it a holy weapon. Oops.
A holy
That
weapon.
did not do the damage. It's holy weapon. Here we go. So any attack with this weapon does an additional 2d6 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
This guy over here is going to... So now that my character is up, is going to attack... Oops. Going to attack this one here with their longsword at advantage because they are being flanked since I'm now alive.
They would also be flanked from the other paladin.
Yeah.
We've started playing.
This is just checkers.
I was thinking something else, but I can't remember the game.
Good thing that was at advantage.
Uh-huh.
So 26 and 26 deals that damage and that damage. Oh, damn it! For that first one, I forgot to add in its improved divine smite. Let me. I'll just take the L on that one. So that would be 2 and 3 extra damage. So that would be...
Don't they take reduced radiant
32,
damage?
40, 41, 43, 45 damage. And you know what? Gonna blow a whole ass smite on that one too. Shit, you suck.
What is the
You stupid bitch.
higher number?
Alright, so
It's on the one on your character's left, right?
Yes. So slashing. 14, 20, 23, 40, 41. Well, that's going to be 58 damage.
Calculator. See you later. 58, you said?
Yes.
Alright. Damage has been calculated.
And this one will move, taking an opportunity attack from this one. So they use the long swords, do they not?
It's the Herald of Faith. No, that's the javelin.
All right.
So, boop.
Nah.
Nah, fam.
And is going to
Gonna just fucking explode.
Yes. Alright, and this paladin will activate its Elder Champion ability.
Oh!
So if you want to put a,
Hello,
if you want to put like a little symbol on that dude.
Which one?
This one here.
What symbols we got? What tasty symbols we got? We'll go for the angelic outfit one.
Right. And so he will be able to...
Hello? Did anybody say anything? Because I feel like Discord tripped out.
All I said was that he'll be able to cast a spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
And he will cast Death Ward on my character. So now the first time I will drop to 0 again, it will be instead at a, it will instead be, I drop down to 1.
So you basically get one You get the Pokemon ability Sturdy.
Yeah.
That...
I get a Focus Sash.
That ability... Full tangent, that ability is so annoying.
Well, get wrecked.
No, I'm not talking about, like, Deathwood. I'm talking about, like, in Pokemon. That is so annoying.
Yeah. I like how the only placement that outnumbered its opponents is the one that won. On another tangent.
What, the only one that had more?
Yeah, this 5-1 here has more paladins than it does angels, and it's the only one that didn't die.
Thematic, I guess you could say.
So, you said don't be in 40 feet of these circles?
Yeah, so the dog is the furthest from it. Like, that's 45. The dog is 45. So if you can get on the dog's line, you're solid.
Can you... If you move from that spot, won't you prompt, like, 5 opportunities of attack?
Bingo. Actually, no, I won't.
Oh?
Because...
Oh?
So that's all 4 of those paladins' turns. So that's that.
Uh-huh.
As for me...
Is it your turn
second,
officially now?
It is my turn officially. I'm back to health, no damage, no death rolls, no nothing. So... I have... What is... Alright, so I will hit what's her name with 2 quarterstaff attacks.
Alright,
Aurelia.
Go roll me those.
Alright. So this will be the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 20 hit.
Roll both, because I'm thinking of something.
Alright, well, I wanted to roll them one at a time because I have, you know, a lot of shit I add to my attacks.
Can I proc a reaction off of that?
Technically, yeah.
And she can see you. So
Yes.
she adds 7 to her AC. That wouldn't have hit anyway, but whatever. I got the numbers dyslexia in my head. I read 20 as the AC and the armor class as the one you were hitting, but anyway, so no, that would not have hit.
Alright, alright, then I'll go for another one. The 34 hit.
Yeah, even if I parried that, that would still hit.
Nice. So I am going to add my, Mind Sliver to that as a, thingy.
Mm-hmm.
So let me roll the damage. 20 damage. Mind Sliver. 12 plus an extra 12 damage, and she has to make an intelligence saving throw of 21.
And I just click int, right?
Yes. Okay, so that didn't do poorly, because all that Mind Sliver's thing does is that its next DC, it will take a D4 away. So let me roll that.
That's
Ooh,
that's
so
great.
yeah. So its next saving throw was at a -4, which will be now because I'm also going to stunning strike with that staff hit. So she has to make a DC 21 con save. Ooh.
Legendary resistance. She chooses to succeed instead.
Didn't you use all of her legendary actions?
That's
to,
not a legendary action. That is an ability.
Isn't legendary actions and legendary resistances all fall under the same thing?
Mm-mm.
No.
It does not. That is not listed under her legendary actions. It is listed under her normal abilities. In fact, that's how every legendary monster or NPC has it.
Some bullshit.
It's listed right there 3 times a day, right under like magic resistance, and it's never put under the thing. It's just an ability that they can use. Which I question, because it usually should go under the reactions then, but I guess not. Like, I've seen the Tarrasque block, it's the exact same way.
Yeah.
It's just, if they have a legendary resistance ability, it's treated as an ability, as opposed to a legendary action. Hence why I didn't give it to the Hydrask, because that shit's kind of busted. Honestly.
Please move.
I'm getting there. Like, God, I have like a shit zillion things to do.
Is there more damage I have to tally up?
Oh, there's going to be, yeah.
Okay, so keep track of those numbers. Just put it on her tab.
All right. So I am going to flurry of blows, and I'm going to hit her again with a. I'm going to hit her with an unarmed strike. Oh, if only this was at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Un momento. So that would proc the reaction again, right?
Well, no, she only gets 1 reaction per turn.
Does she? Oh.
Yes. That's the thing with reactions. You only get 1.
Fair
and it's
enough.
not like a legendary thing, so.
Oh. See, that's what I was asking earlier today when I said, are reactions like once per day or
nope, it's once per turn cycle.
Oh. Fair enough.
All right.
That
25 hits. Woo, baby! All right. So I am going to do the 12 damage, not the 10.
Yeah. So
I'm
just put it on the tab, because I haven't been adding in any of the numbers.
I'm again going to double up on the stunning. I'm going to use Booming Blade this time for 1 key point. Okay, and that'll be 16 damage, and then I'm again going to go for another Stunning Strike.
Now, because it's an ability, can she spend her last legendary resistance
to automatically pass it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is she gonna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
for that character, it makes sense. Oh, I should have rolled to see if she passed anyway. Oh well, my owl.
All right. She blocks all of my stunning strikes, but is now no longer
able to do that.
Yes. And
you even got a boon from me being dumb and taking an L.
Yeah. All right.
I'm curious.
So
had I actually rolled the con save, I would have fucking passed.
Yep.
Well, she would have passed. Still my L.
Yeah. All right, and then I am going to. Oops, I closed the thingy. I am going to flurry of blows. Why is my character sheet not working? There we go.
Oh god, Kiala syndrome.
Alright, so that would be... I'll do another unarmed attack on her. So that would be... Oh, what? Wrong one. Really gotta... Yeah, so that's another... unarmed strike. 26!
Hits.
Alright.
I very much see why you like monks now.
Yeah, so... Unarmed
Monks are
strike, do damage, and... Stunning strike! One more time!
Let's do this one.
Roll that con save! So, would we apply the D4 negative to this one, or would that have gotten used up from the first one she did and then she resisted through anyway?
Yeah, I think it applied to the one she resisted through the first. Can I take the 26 from my previous con save?
No!
I technically didn't use it. It's still a valid number.
Nope.
No, it's not. That
I'm gonna
action is
remember
bad.
this. I'm gonna remember this the next time.
Yeah, get stunned, bitch!
Yeah, she's stunned. I'm gonna remember that though.
So was that your last attack?
Hell the fuck no!
How many? What did you have?
Remember what I said? I had 7 attacks?
You've done how many?
That is currently 3.
Well, I thought you were almost done. I'm gonna go make my coffee. Have fun.
Keep tallying those numbers.
Oh yeah. So that's all of them for her. So that is, 9. So that is 57 for her. Total
57 total.
damage. Yeah, so it's 57 total.
Is there any more that's gonna get added on?
Not to her, no.
Okay.
So, so I'm going to be doing this clockwise from where she is now.
Alright.
Alright.
So the first one will be this one?
Yes. Alright, so that is an armed strike with 15 hit. No, 19, because it's flanked.
By yeah.
Alright.
Now does it hit?
19?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I was double checking.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be for 10 damage. And then the one next to that.
Hold up. Wait a minute. There you go.
Alright. The one next to that. 26.
That hits.
For 15 damage.
I think. Yeah.
Alright.
129
Top of him.
minus 15. $28. Where's that one going?
To the one up top.
Ah, okay. And that's
So that would be this
13.
one here. And then...
Jesus, something that had yet to take damage.
And then an unarmed strike on that last one. Does that 26 hit?
What's it?
26.
What's the creature I meant? Yeah, that hits.
This one here. Right. So that's 10 damage. And that is all of my flurry of blows. All of which I get because of my intoxicated frenzy ability.
This went from being D&D combat to being a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh battle, and
No, let me tell you, if this were Yu-Gi-Oh, we'd still be on turn 1.
We only just got into turn 2.
So, that's that. Let's see, where's the other one that I'm thinking of?
Lordo.
What?
I was in a Yu-Gi-Oh game where I played exactly 2 turns, but there were 2 matches. The first match took 45 minutes of just 1 turn.
Right, and as part of my Junkin technique, with my flurries of blows, I have the disengage action, and my speed increases by 10 feet to 80.
So, no attack of opportunity?
Not from a single creature that is around me.
Fantastic.
Do I want to play that card for shits and giggles, though?
Okay. What card is it?
She has 1 legendary action point left.
Okay.
And I'm deciding if she should use that.
So, there is another thing I have. Where is that feat? Yes, I believe it is... mobile, where is... if I make a melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke an opportunity attack anyway. So, whether or not I'm disengaging because I've hit all 5 of these targets, I get to move on out of here.
But here's the thing. This wouldn't be an attack of opportunity.
She's also stunned.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Good
Rebel's
point!
like, also? But also.
Also, I play this card. Stunning
Yeah.
Strike.
Yeah, so I move very far away from those meteors, and then I spend the rest of my movement dancing around. Like that.
My guy says, "You good?"
I died.
I'm just a little punch drunk. Don't worry
I'm
about
a
me.
little...
Puppy! And then I'm just gonna start petting your dog.
There's 8 of them, by the way.
all
I'm
8
not
of
making.
them.
I'm going to pet all 8 of them with flurry of pets.
The flurry of pets.
Alright, it's finally my turn.
Oh, you know what's even better?
Well, actually,
You know what's even better? Earlier I mentioned that you had triple vision. So it's 8 times 3 puppies.
24 puppies.
You know, I actually could have summoned that many had I upcast.
You should have.
I didn't want to waste it.
All right.
Anyway, so first, my little fluff
Now
bird.
cast wish and kill that angel. What? You're a 9th level spellcaster. You could have taken wish as an illogical ability.
I could have, but I didn't. So first, my little fluff ball is gonna do this. So he protects me from mental stuff.
Oh? Also, quick question. Because
Yeah.
Are we going past 10 or are we stopping at 10?
I mean, I kind of didn't think we'd be going on this long.
Neither did I, to be honest.
Number one. Number two, since it is the 3 of us, and I'd say our schedules are relatively, unhindered, we could just continue this before next Thursday.
True.
You guys would be down. Or you could
I'm
just
down for
not
whatever.
and just say we'd won, that we're the coolest.
Alright.
So, that was a very good turn. But kind of the thing with monks is, that cost me 7 key points altogether. So I'm almost halfway through.
Yeah, it's a
And-
good thing that you got that refresh before you
Uh,
died.
Yeah.
Alright, so my guy uses this
Yeah,
at
it's...
those points.
Well, hold on. As you explode into the... What in the...
Fucking hell.
Okay, so my pet protects me from mental stuff. That's why Fluffball went first. Then my guy went, and I used meteorite. You know those 3 crappy circles I drew? Those are the 4 different points I chose, and it hit, all 4 of them hit them.
Ah, yes, those 3 crappy circles I drew. All 4 points of those. Love you, Shay.
They're not good circles.
No,
So
it's
wait,
not
it's
even
a
that.
40?
No, I was referring to the fact that you literally said, you see those 3 crappy circles I drew? Those 4 points.
Yeah.
We went from one number to another one.
So there is another thing I would like to point out.
Yeah.
If you say that there was something else you could have done.
No, not at all. Being stunned makes it so that you fail automatically every dexterity and strength saving throw.
Oh,
She takes it 4 times.
that your turn came back up, right? So these 3
No.
that you
No,
originally
he did
stunned
it
are
again
done.
on his turn.
No, he didn't
No,
stun those new ones.
these. Oh no, these ones. Yeah, they're not stunned anymore. She's stunned.
Yeah, you managed to trade 3 for 1.
Yeah, so make all those deck saves.
Okay.
Every single creature there.
You've got the paladin, Zed, right?
I got the paladins. We're gonna go.
Okay, so this
clockwise.
one does a total of 132 damage, and if they pass the deck save, they take half.
Is that per?
Per fireball, baby!
Is that
so
wait?
4
That's per
times.
spot.
Yeah,
So that's 132 times 4.
yeah.
Oh.
Eddie, run me.
150.
So, I want you to do something for me. So it's so dex save at dex save success means it takes half damage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
let
let
me
me get
click
this
the
straight.
spell
What
so you
is
guys can-
what does one of those do?
One of
It
those
won't-
does 132 damage.
Yeah,
Flat, and then it's either you take 132 or divide that by 2.
Yes.
that's what it specifically says. Ignore the second one. I was trying to get the thing.
So would I be
spear
right?
Spreads around corners, bludgeoning damage on a failed save, and half as much. One. A creature in the area of more than one burst is only affected once.
Oh, it says that? Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh!
So that's okay. So it's not that by 4 times. However, what you
okay.
could do is, could you please clear out some of these fucking quadrants?
Yeah, I'm about to do that. Because it's by sight, so it's a bit different.
So I will let you draw 4 new circles to not waste your entire ability. Though I will be honest, had it actually, overlapped, I would have literally just done 132 divided by 2 and then times that by 4. And if that was over the health of an enemy, it would have just been fuck the roll, they're dead. Because
yeah,
they would have been doomed no matter what.
it is a very doomsday-ass spell.
Alright, so that's 2. Oh my god, I have like so many things on my screen. And
So,
I guess I'll
like-
get rid of these fuckers.
So like, put this one put one of them like right here,
Okay.
because that would clear up this whole quadrant, plus up to here and all through here. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's a 40 feet radius.
it's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
You might want to put this one a little bit lower. Actually, maybe like right here.
Let me select, damn you.
This spot right here would be perfect. Right.
I
That's
swear to God, if
So I've.
My defense, this was not the plan.
So
Yeah, your plan was to reshape the fucking court to literally have a new swimming pool in the center of it.
Look, all I'm saying.
All that
Man.
talk about, man, paperwork, damages. Man, I'm gonna have to.
Look,
I'm gonna have
He's
to
in
file.
charge of it already. He's like, look, if I know how much damage
Man,
I put into
I'm gonna
this,
have to
I can
file
fix it
so
a lot
much
faster.
paperwork. Alright, time to nuke the room.
to be fair, he could have done something worse. Ish.
So yeah, I put the last one like right here.
Okay.
If you could see that, how long is the range?
It's a mile.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
actually-
that's good.
It's quite actually, however, a point I can see within a mile.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, cool.
I'm gonna assume this square is where. Oh, you said
Wow, level 20 is great, isn't it?
Yeah. This is why level 20 is kind of strong. Because you just get to sort of summon a nuke swarm on people.
This is also not my only mass AoE.
And also, you have a bonus action, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm waiting for the damage to be done.
I'm so glad that I've kind of been developing passive effects rather than spells. You can't develop something more busted than half this shit.
True.
Man, I really wish that one line wasn't in there.
Which one? Oh, the where they can't be affected by more than one.
Yeah.
I'm not
Bro,
gonna
this fight
lie.
would've been over.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of share the sentiment. That would have
Well,
been
that's-
such a fucking power move from the most unexpected of places. The
So-
late arrival just walks into the room and it's like, alright, goodbye!
Alright, so,
Oh, wait, no, that's just...
I'm gonna do this for, these 4 paladins who have served us all very well. Because none of the other paladins are affected in their, quadrants. So these 4 homies that have given their all for me, they are going to...
Can they move?
Not right now!
They are
Not
going...
on someone else's turn.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do? I'm intrigued. You have my attention.
They're going to make their dexterity saves and pray. Alright. That's me. Oops. Can that be for all of them? Can I use that for all of them?
Well, they'd still fail.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh wait, because of the thing, yeah.
Yeah, because the big dumb
They're
purple
standing by each
smog
other.
cloud.
Roll me 3 more.
Yeah, I knew. Listen, it was worth it. Roll it. Hey! Hey!
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
So, can I paint this scene for them for their crowning achievement?
Only
of
if
being
Nim doesn't
paladins?
want to paint it. If Nim doesn't want to...
Okay. Well,
If
I just meant for them.
If Shakalin Shakake does not want to paint it, then that's fine. I keep calling you Nim.
Look,
I'm
I
so
can paint-
sorry.
I can paint what my guy did. I cannot paint the paladin's reaction because my guy hasn't been here.
Okay. I can paint the paladin's reactions,
So,
if that's okay.
So,
So,
that's fine.
my dexterity saving throws are rolled. Mr. DM, are you gonna roll for everyone in this room?
saying about doing this again? Nip got fireball.
This.
Nope.
How many even is that he has to do?
It is today that these angels found out the definition of fuck around and find out.
You know, I'm just looking at my screen, and I can think of one thing.
What?
What's that?
Nope.
Alright, let me paint the scene.
Enough fucking around. I'm gonna... every joke is better in threes.
True.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna do this by quadrant, and it's gonna be a rapid fire, and I'm doing this only because I think it'll, make it more fun. So, quadrant 1, we're gonna do all the heralds first, then we'll go up to the Sarahs, and then I'll hate myself. So, we've got 6, right?
Yeah, that would be it.
Fail!
Fail.
Success!
Hey. Nope, fail.
Fail? Why fail?
21.
21.
Fail!
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that one passes. What a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh.
And that's one, ligma of balls.
Hold on.
It's a 40-foot radius, so it's a circle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I know. The square circle. That little giggle of pure evil.
So, quadrant 1. We've got 5 fails, 1 save.
And not including the
So, how much damage is that?
That is 132 damage. All magical.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take the second number.
What is the damage type?
Fire is
magic fire and magic bludgeoning.
Wait, there's 2 damage types?
Oh yeah.
So is it 132 total, or?
Yeah,
yes.
132 total.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted to know.
A creature takes 20 d6 of fire damage and 20 d6 of bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you give me the average number, or did you calculate it? Because that's
Oh no, because
it's calculated.
It's one spell, so it's
Yeah.
that damage for all who fail and half for all who pass.
Rebel, hover over the number and look how many nat ones.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I saw.
But look at all those nat 6s.
Yeah, there's like 2 each.
Yeah, I did better on the accidental roll, but it's whatever.
Cause see, if you took your accidental roll from the thingy, that would be the accidental roll for this.
Yeah.
I'm not calculating the half damages just yet. I'm just gonna mark them with a radius.
While you type, would you like me to set the scene?
By all means, set the scene while I do quadrant 1. You've earned this.
Okay.
The
So-
only attack you've done so far in combat, and you have done by far the most damage.
Well, yeah, that's so.
That's a level 9 spell.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
No, see what happened was...
No, see what happened.
She
See what
has
happened.
done many times
Eric,
the damage
Eric
you
is-
did.
So, yes,
Deal with
I know.
it.
I'm trying to make a point of that. You actual ligmite. all that fuck around and find out monk shit. I do fucking 7 attacks per turn, fucking dodging and weaving and bobbing and conceiving. Yeah, homie rolls up and is like, yo, y'all wanna see some rocks? Boom! And just defeated an entire standing army of Celestials.
I was like,
well,
oh, you wanted to redecorate.
Well,
let's redecorate.
I hate to break this to you, but no one in Quadrant 1 has died.
Well, yeah. This turn.
Yeah.
This turn.
You think that's my only, like, wide-range spell?
Well, Shaylin woke up today and chose violence.
That's an everyday occurrence.
Shaylin woke up as the avatar in violence.
Campaign, I'm gonna make my DM regret being, accommodable.
I genuinely thought you were just going to say I'm gonna make my DM regret being a DM. Quadrant 2! 4 Heralds of Faith!
Here you are wondering why I don't just say, oh yeah, Shay, you can have the thing that you want.
But it'd be so much fun!
I didn't tell- this wasn't something she asked me for, this was just something she was allowed to do.
Oh, I know. But
anyway, there's 4 Heralds of Faith!
Accommodate Shay.
These are 4 Heralds of Faith that, you know, are quickly starting to become Heralds of Nothing.
Shay is simultaneously
Fail!
the best and worst
Fail!
player. Hey!
Success! Fail!
Hey!
Your winner!
A winner!
I love how they're only managing to do this by 1. If they live, it's by 1 saving. 1 point of woo!
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe they don't have any damage on them after fighting a bunch of paladins. Yes?
Nothing, my chest just hurts.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'd like to point out I still have 9 more attacks.
You what?
She's got the wolves!
And my familiar.
Oh, I thought you were about to do
no,
some
I have
monk
2.
shit on
Remember
me?
the owl and the
Fluffy bunny.
owl and the 8 wolves.
That sounds like a... It sounds like a weird sitcom.
So you said it was 132?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Look over here for a second. You see this Herald of Faith?
Yeah.
Reduced to ashes. By 1 point.
Wait, does that mean Titania's gonna give me my spell slots back?
Oh. Oh.
This is fucking life of pure evil!
As I said, Shay is simultaneously my best and worst player.
You're really making up for lost time, ain't ya?
I strive to please. Or displease. Whichever comes first.
Quadrant 3!
It's really a matter of perspective, isn't it?
So no matter what, I'm gonna finish up these rolls, and she's gonna finish up her turn, and that's gonna be the end of it, because this is gonna take a lot longer than we have time left. So just be advised for that.
Can we call the scene and then end it there?
The scene is gonna be called. It's gonna end up being Aurelia's turn. If she lives, I don't know at this point. I hold... Anyway, here we go. We've got another 6 Heralds of Faith! Fail! Fail!
Hey!
Fail!
Hey!
Fail!
Hey!
Fail!
Hey!
Where did the number start?
Hey!
Was that 6?
That started at, the 12 and the 20.
So that is 6.
Yeah, because the 14 and 18 was the one who just went...
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, you boys got you covered.
Thank you. Can somebody type something in chat to break this up before my eyes start turning sideways?
Wait, can I, as a reaction, drink to that?
No, because this is not happening. This is like, 6 seconds, the entire room goes.
Yeah, I can drink as a reaction.
Yeah, you can drink as a reaction as part of the scene play out.
I'm just like on my staff, just being like,
And just
My
sitting
boy
there
may
like
not
Sun
look
Wukong
like
on
much.
your staff, just like, who shut over and died? Now, you wee Crowley.
Be careful who you make fun of in high school.
they'll become a teacher.
Or they'll incinerate you to ash. That also works.
I always wanted to see, like, of the bullied kid become a teacher, and then their bully's kid who goes to school, and they just beat the shit out of them.
That's super specific.
And?
No one ever said Ed didn't have coals. Who's ready for Quadrant 4?
So that
Come. She's gonna see this, and she's gonna be like, what actually happened?
Yo, yeah, that's...
1! Oh! 2!
Oh!
3!
Hey!
My mouse slid up. 4!
Hey!
5!
Hey!
6!
Hey!
I think this background is very fitting for Shay arriving.
You know, I'm inclined to agree.
Oh god. I'll say this right now. I think I made the right choices.
Hey, on the bright side, we've started to clear away some of the auras.
You didn't clear away the orders. You're bad
I said-
fate.
I said started to. We got rid of one.
Well, the
Oh,
auras
the
were
shooting
yours.
star.
My guy would be like, that's no star.
Oh, look, it's raining.
I almost said, careful, there's a splash zone.
So,
But not enough people have died. Yeah?
who's left? Just who's left? Because Quadrant 5 is free of it. So, quadrant
all we have left is the red quadrant to roll for.
What about Quadrant 6?
Oh yeah, quadrant 6 too.
You want me to break it up again?
It's a 40-foot radius, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 40 radius.
Yeah, so that's pretty much everything in quadrant 6, plus it reaches over to the red one.
Well, if you could draw me a line where the edge in Quadrant 6 is.
Wait, this is quadrant 6.
The red quadrant.
Oh, it's up to the corner.
Yeah.
So it's everything in here.
Did you apply the damage to the paladins yet?
Funny thing about that.
Well, all of them passed, so it's half damage.
Oh, actually.
What?
So none of the paladins have actually taken their reactions yet. And so they use their collective shield master feat, which if you look at the bottom one, If you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw. So, the famed, the legendary druid who sits at the side of Oberon in Titania, all of them know of his mighty magic and have practiced for this, ingrained themselves for this occasion in their training, and all of them completely bunker down behind their magic shields as if it was ingrained in them, as they witness these stars plummet into the throne room.
I think we
Let's fucking go! I gave them this. I gave them this for the sole fact that I knew that the level 20 druid has a shit zillion area of effect spells.
I know I'm just sitting here clapping, but if you could see my face right now.
See,
I feel like part of me as a DM is supposed to be going like, ah, shit. No, I'm just like,
no.
bra fucking Laveau.
There are two types of DMs. There are the ones who look at this and say, you ruined my encounter. And then there's the other ones who are like,
damn.
This is why I love running the game, because my players are fucking crazy. I know the pride you're probably feel. You feel almost like my child has just won.
Because we started from, oh my god, what's going on? To,
oh my god, all of the paladins died. To, oh my god, the monk died. To, oh my god, the angels died.
it's a fucking battle of epic proportions.
Yes, this
So,
is what level 20 characters are like.
Red Quadrant and Quadrant 6 are now up for their Heralds of Dead.
Yeah, Heralds of Dead, because I think at least every one of them has taken damage.
We're gonna go with 6 first, top to bottom, but I'm gonna take a short, quick break. I need the bathroom again. I know I'm going to the bathroom a lot, but again, I gotta drink plenty of water.
Yeah, to pee the COVID out.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
So, my guy didn't have, the only thought he had was, I don't want to be here longer than possible. At all.
I just imagine, you're looking at this hellscape that you've caused, and you're just like, whew, just in time. I have to get back to work.
He pulls out a watch and he's like, I can spend a few more minutes on this, and
it's
he's like, not on me. I gotta be done by this time.
You realize you've been here for 6 seconds.
He's a busy guy.
I've only been here for 6 seconds, but that's 6 seconds too many.
Mad, fucking white rabbit ass. I'm late being ass.
Alright. 4 up. Here we go. Basically going top straight down because they're really just in a line. Let's go.
All right.
Fail! 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 Ooh, success! Fail!
Hey! There's always one.
Yeah.
You little bitch.
Mm-hmm. Who gave you permission to live?
Die for me.
Alright. So, this one at the top. Ooh, another fresh one. Don't have to do no counting.
Also, Rebel, how much health do you need?
Need or have?
Need to be full.
140.
I got
Actually,
you.
that's the second one. Took full damage, and it's 132 max damage, right? When they fail.
Together,
Yeah.
yes. It's 132 damage.
This one.
So, does this mean the head lady hates me?
She's too stunned.
Where
And
she
the
gets,
final
like,
one failed.
Yep.
Ooh. And you see the bottom one in the 6th quadrant?
Yep.
Turn to ashes. So that leaves us with the red quadrant. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Heralds of Faith and counting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
All of whom I believe have been damaged. Hey! Oh, not yet. I got baited.
Hey! It's
Hey! Hey!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey!
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's 6.
5, 6. Yeah, I got 7. I was trying
No,
to.
that's 7.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
trying to count
okay.
the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, reduce to ashes! Reduce to ashes! Ooh. Can I, like... Thank you.
You're welcome.
That one lives. Reduce to ashes! Reduce to ashes! Reduce to ashes!
Alright, now you have to roll for,
You've literally, like, Thanos snapped a good quarter of these people!
Yeah, with these goddamn infinity stones dropping from space.
With fucking infinity testicles!
What can I
Oh
say?
my God. So the Heralds of Faith are done. Now I want to do half calculations on the ones that still stand. So what's the half number?
The half number for 130.
What's the half-life of this attack?
would be 76.
76? Alright. So...
66. 66.
66?
66.
66. Alright.
Sorry.
That's fine. You're helping me. I can't complain. You're helping the mathematically disabled play game.
The math game. I play my favorite math game.
And it is such a fun math game.
I love math game. Alright,
I don't know how long you're gonna be riding this high, but it'll be for the next couple days at least.
oh yeah.
I hope. I really hope. You deserved it, and I don't think anything should take away from what you've done here.
You know, I'm really glad you said that. I very much appreciate it.
Just remember, what you've done here is great. Don't let anything else get in the way of that.
I warmed them up for you.
Yeah, by dying! No, I joke.
Yes, my sacrifice did not go in vain.
It did not, and I'm glad you got out of the way.
It did not go in vain. It did not.
I mean, I would have succeeded. Maybe. To be fair, I have a plus 13 to my dex, plus 4. Because of all the palindromes. So I needed to like roll, I'm pretty sure what would have been a 4 or lower. No, a 3 or lower to fail. The odds are in my favor.
Alright. So now we roll for the Sarah Angels. It's still not done.
And you know what? Neither am I.
I know. Please, that's terrifying me.
You know what? I think you've turned me around on druids. Druids are kind of tight.
Eladrin druids. I don't know if that was something you could take normally.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got a roll.
Actually, no. Storm of Vengeance is a druid spell, and I use Meteor Shower. I believe that's a wizard spell.
Is it wizard and sorcerer?
Ooh!
Well, she would have failed automatically because she's stunned.
That-
Yee!
Oh no,
that's
sorry,
quadrant
me.
1. We're back in quadrant
Yeah.
1.
True.
But it's still full damage.
I mean, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to roll for.
132, right?
Yep.
So Nim's definitely taking the spell.
Can a sorcerer take it? Or let me double
Yes,
check.
it is wizard and sorcerer, and I'm seeing if anything else can. No. It's just those guys.
Oh wait, I didn't roll that. Quadrant 2. Still fail. Okay, I don't have to change no numbers.
Yeah, cut it kind of close there. Man, you know how much different this would be had I not taken that robe of the Archmage?
Archmage?
Yeah, that's what gave me that DC.
Yeah, my DC is only because I took the Tome of Understanding and the Manual of Quickness of Action 100 years ago, and then a second time recently. Hey! 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 Hey!
And now quadrant 4. Ooh, success.
Aw.
Fail. Fail.
Hey!
Uh,
Hey!
The half damage
Hey!
on that is what again?
66.
I'm gonna put in these two. There's no sense waiting. And then this one up top. Half damage you said was 66, right?
Half damage is 66. Yes.
Oh, good lord!
So, seeing this spell in action has, Made me,
Alright.
made me need to consider a few things.
Quadrant 6. Fail!
What kind of things are you considering?
I'm going to go back and I'm going to touch up my, my sorcerer homebrew subclass.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Mhm.
So, we come to the red quadrant, the titular quadrant of focus. Reduce to ashes! Reduce to ashes! You live. Unfortunate. Oh wait, this one I have to roll. The other two literally wouldn't have mattered, so I didn't roll it.
Woo!
Fail!
Hey!
This might not be the best for recording playback, but fuck it. It's only an archive.
Nah, this is fine.
So then we come to the titular Aurelia. She's stunned, so that's a disadvantage now, also.
No, that is immediate
Auto fail.
failure.
Auto failure.
Yeah, stun's kinda
Broken.
hype. I wouldn't call it broken. I have to spend so much shit to get it.
You know what? That's fair. So, how's she looking?
Healthy.
That's fine.
Maybe not for long.
And now summon a pack of wolves on her! I'm just imagining you doing like the head sign that Megami does from Jujutsu Kaisen when he summons the dogs. Just
I don't even have to do all that. I just have to talk to them and they'll do it.
Alright,
I'm
so,
picturing something cool. Don't ruin it for me.
do you want... So, that 6 seconds of Meteor Storm has occurred. You can finally get to play out that scene before going on to finish your turn.
Alright,
So-
call it. What does it look like?
My guy walks in and he sees this absolute shit show. Thinks about all the paperwork he's gonna have to do anyway, and he's like, fuck it. And so, calls down a meteor shower upon the crowded places and makes eye contact with who he assumes is the big bad, Aurelia, and he mouths to her in Celestial, fuck you. And then it hits.
It'd be Sylvan, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Yeah.
It'd be Sylvan, yeah.
Oh, Elvish, Sylvan, whichever you'd like.
I meant to type in, instead of Marquesian, like right before we started, I was going to change it to Celestial, because the Phoenix actually talks Celestial.
Is there actually a Celestial language? I mean, I would
Yeah.
assume there was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Celestial's
so-
a language. That's what Celeste talks in unironically most of the time. Alright, anyway.
Alright, on to the rest of my turn. So, I see you looking worse for wear. I'm gonna have my familiar fly off and cure wounds. But I'm gonna upcast it.
To 9th level, because you got your 9th level spell slot back.
I feel like that happens after.
That happens after the turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be a loop.
Well, no, because you can only cast so many spells per turn.
Can you?
Yes? You only have so many actions.
No, not healing word. I mean, yeah, no, healing word was the right one.
You know what? you're
Alright, time to upcast this shizzle. I am
Please,
going to do
roll more nat ones than you did on Meteor Shower.
That'd be such a waste. I'm gonna upcast it to level 8 just for you, Rebel, okay?
Yay.
God damn it, Rebel.
Oh my god. That hurts.
No, that heals.
Yeah.
It literally
I'm
looks like a
up
fucking
to-
string of Christmas tree lights.
Alright, that brought me back to almost half of my maximum health.
I'm sorry.
No, that's more than
My
fine.
actions required other stuff.
That
Okay.
is more than fine.
So, how are the two, like these two guys? How they looking?
Who?
The two angels that are left.
Yeah.
Existing.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, so they're vibing, got it.
All right, so because fuck whatever face it. You know what? I'm gonna have one of the dogs attack, and he's gonna use fight. Does it hit?
Bye, doggy.
Let me double check. No.
Not even at advantage.
All right, so that dog's gonna teleport back, and another dog's gonna come.
Yes.
Well, of course it hits. It crits.
So if we're doing max damage, that'd be 6 plus what?
That would be 6 plus 3.
All right, so 9.
Dead.
All right, so that's 2 out of 8. Then that one will teleport back. We're gonna move here, and we're gonna bite this angel.
Which, the Sarah?
Yeah, the serum. Does that hit?
I'm checking. No!
All right, that one teleports back. This one runs over here.
That's 4,
Bite
right?
again.
We're up to number
Yeah, this
4?
is the 4th one. All right, I assume that one also doesn't hit.
Nope.
Same thing. All right, this will be the 5th. That
Nope.
definitely doesn't hit.
Nope.
The 6th,
Nope.
7.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey!
Is the angel still alive?
Alive.
All right, the 8th.
Nope.
Damn. Okay, and then teleports back.
Hi, doggy.
Hello, doggy.
How far? 40 feet. Yeah.
Who killed
Goodbye, bot.
That is the end of my turn.
Bot was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm tired of these rolls.
Hi, bot.
There we go. Alright! Where were we?
That was the last of my
Doggies.
arsenal.
Dodges. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the actual end.
Oh. And
Yes!
that's where we're gonna leave off. Do you want to act out anything before that?
Does Aurelia have anything to say to Shakalan?
Aurelia is still stunned, so it's just
It's
Look at
still like
her.
looking as drunk and faltering as Meowly does all the time.
Does
but I'm cooler.
The queen have anything to say?
So Aurelia is just leaning on her sword for now. Just dazed, stunned, embers coming off of her. Just and in a brief moment, as the ashes are settling, and most of the invasion force is sitting around there, you just hear from both of you, from behind both of you. And with that snap, you feel reinvigorated.
Fantastic. I get my spell slots back.
And do either one of you look over your shoulder at her?
Of course.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there now, cross-legged on her throne. The only throne currently standing. And she's just staring dead across the court. And you see Aurelia's dazed gaze kind of meet her eye. It's your move.
I picture that she's got like her like elbow resting on the arm and just a fist propping up her head.
Yeah, that can be the case. Like after she's done clapping, like, and after she just delivers her line, she just lackadaisically lays her arm on her fist.
Shaken Sturge got all of his spell slots back, right? I got nothing.
Shaken Stirred? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that'll be the end of that.
Right.
My head's still fucking spinning.
Don't worry about it.
We only have to do it one more time.
So for the cooldown music, I'm just gonna pull this out.
Yeah, but my guy hopes this means he gets a vacation sometime soon.
Yeah, cool. So I could go up, stun her again, and then head back out.
Yeah.
Easiest shit in the world.
But yeah, no. There you go. Thoughts?
The
floor is open. I'm gonna be honest, like,
can I say
I didn't think there was gonna be that kind of turnaround.
Can I say the part I liked the most was actually not the battlefield turning into a celestial dartboard. But I was I was actually really interested in the whole part that, like, this guest that we were being told was coming was Zanzibar himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that, considering how old Death is right now, that this is quite a while before, like, our current campaign.
Yeah.
And
I figured, what better way? Because when you remember, I was like, I don't know what story I would tell. Where would you even want to go? And you were like, I don't know.
Tell us a story
that you don't think would otherwise be told. So I figured, what better way?
You know, something that at best we'd only hear, like, on the whispers of wind.
I figured, what better way than to show you what Eladrin were once. Celeste, if you didn't catch on, is very much different from what you're seeing here.
Yeah. Well, also considering she's level 6, but...
No, that's true. But there's just things she doesn't and or can't do.
Yeah.
So, you are right on the money with that. This is very
And
much a tale from a time long past.
And the only thing that disappoints me is that Death left so soon.
Yeah.
Only because I wanted my character to be the reason why she likes wine so much. That would, if she was around for a little bit longer, that was going to be like something I was so ready to do and just fucking close the loop myself.
Yeah.
But she was stuck with Poppy Zanzibar the whole time.
So Shay, your thoughts? Magic go boom. Is her mic working?
Shay probably died again. Shay, we can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah, if you're talking, we can't hear
Oh,
you.
no, my computer fell asleep. I'm back, though. What did I miss?
I should probably stop the recording.
Oh, I thought you did.
I kind of forgot.